Hey, CRC, I miss you, but we're going to continue to do our best to communicate as a church, even if that's through these virtual means. I just want to touch base on a couple different things and tell you where we're at as a church and what we're going to do moving forward. As most of you know, we just finished reading Radical on Wednesday nights, and the book was full of challenges for us as the church. But if you'll remember, there was a specific 5-part challenge in the last chapter of Radical. And we believe that each of these 5 parts is extremely important, and we don't want to move on too quickly from this. The first part of the challenge was to pray for the entire world throughout this upcoming year. And although we spend time each Sunday praying for different missionaries that are serving around the world, we want to further pray for the people around the world that don't yet know Jesus. David Platt mentions there's over 4.5 billion people in this world that don't yet know Christ, and we want to intercede for them. We're going to join together as the church and pray for these individuals. We're going to pray that God would send out workers and send out missionaries to bring the gospel to them. We also want to pray that God would reveal to us if we are those missionaries that he is sending to the different people groups that don't know Jesus. And really, in obedience to Matthew 9, we're going to ask the Lord of the harvest would send out workers into his harvest fields throughout the world. And we're going to regularly be posting on the realm the different ways that we can be praying, the different people groups we can be praying for. And so just stay tuned for more details on that, but we really want to emphasize this as the church. The second part of the challenge was to read through the entire word in 1 year. I'm sure many of you have completed Bible reading plans in the past, but we think that it's going to be extremely valuable for us to read through the Bible as a church. And so starting tomorrow, we are going to start a Bible reading plan together. Like, I'll be following up with a post on the realm with some more details, but there are ways that we can read together, whether it's apps on our phones or even I'll post on the realm a hard copy of this plan for us to be reading along together. And then once we're back together as the church in the building, we'll have some hard copies that are printed off on paper as well. But just how amazing is it that we get to spend time reading the Bible together? Like, we get to read together on Sunday nights. We've been memorizing this word together for the last several months, and now we're going to take a journey together from Genesis to Revelation. And I was going to steal a quote from the book. David Platt says, when you and I open the Bible, we are beholding the very words of God, words that have supernatural power to redeem, renew, refresh, and restore our lives to what he created them to be. And so stay tuned for more information, but I'm really excited to read this together over the next 365 days and spend time ingesting the Word of God. And I look forward to the ways that God is going to continue shaping us as the church and the ways that he's making us more and more into the image of Jesus. I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Stay tuned for more information.